It's not an unusual sight on a Sunday afternoon in the city. But the cyclists converging on New York City Hall aren't riding for fun. They're here for the World Day of Remembrance for Road Traffic Victims, organized by Families for Safe Streets. Half rally, half memorial, the event was intended to raise awareness about street violence while honoring the memory of New Yorkers killed and injured in traffic crashes.
This sick fixation of violence that takes place on the streets every day is something we must turn around. Violence is violence, and street violence is violence, and these crashes are a form of violence that have been ignored far too long.
According to city records, traffic fatalities have steadily decreased since 2014, but the number of pedestrian fatalities has actually increased, from 139 in 2015 to 144 in 2016. To illustrate that toll, Families for Safe Streets members took turns reading the names of people who had been killed in traffic crashes in the last year.
Henry Baumel, age 67. Unidentified woman, age unknown.
Let me say this. If you have the fortune to live long enough, you're going to have the misfortune to experience some form of pain. The question is, how do you turn that pain into purpose?
It's a question that Tegy Thomas deals with every day. His father, Thomas, was killed by a reckless driver in January of 2014. Tegy's activism is his way of making sense of his loss and honoring his father's memory.
My dad was very active in the community, very different groups actually, and so I saw firsthand growing up what it really took. For me personally, I knew I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. I couldn't ignore that part of my father.
He's not alone. Many Families for Safe Streets members see their work as a calling.
So we came about to be part of Families for Safe Streets because we lost our daughter to a distracted driver in October of 2013. And I think for me and HP, it was something that we felt we had to do. It wasn't really a decision, it was just a feeling that we had to do something after Allie died. We just felt like it was the right thing to do.
For survivors and for victims' families, Families for Safe Streets is more than just an activist group. It's a lifeline.
Some people in the group say it saved their lives because there's this common cause and we draw that from our grief, our anger, that something needs to change, and we're all driven to do something.
You hear all these random strangers coming together, but at the same time, they're making their voices heard.
With another day of remembrance behind them, Families for Safe Streets is looking toward the future. Tegy shared his hopes for this time next year.
I hope we don't lose anyone. That's it. I mean, just not another person. And I think New York City can be a beacon to show the world it is possible. And ultimately, we just want safe streets so that we all can coexist.